I don't know if you're here for the duration. All I know is that every time my life seems to get to a point that I don't understand, or certain things end, or certain things don't work that I quote unquote think should work, I come back to the warrior's way. I come back to working on being impeccable with my energy. I come back to questioning my own bullshit, my own lies, my own cultural conditioning, my interactions with other people, and I pull farther away from other people and the culture in a way that I think has been profoundly healing for me. And then I've been able to go, you know what? I have this pattern, and I've done it in relationships over and over again. What is it that I'm trying to give myself? I have this amazing, immense amount of talent to write and sing songs, but I've never been able to get it out into the world or get other people to just support it or like it or get how good it is, right? On a large scale. But every time I look at that, I go, maybe I'm being protected. Maybe my work with the Wheel of Time is working on me in other ways. So then I go, okay, so be it. I let it go. And I find this place of massive creativity and joy. And the more I work on my body, the more I get outside in nature, in my canoe, the less I do things with other people, and the more I raise the bar of like who I will associate with or who I will hang out with, not as a favoritism thing, but as a, this person energy is not compatible with my energy. I can't even like spend an hour with this person. You know, it's like, no, like I'm gonna die. I don't want to spend time with people I don't groove to. I'm gonna die. I use that almost every day in every shape or form in my own self-hypnosis practice, in my own, what I'm focusing on. I'm gonna die. What do I really want to do today? And this has been so important to me as I was just kind of meditating on what should I do today? I'm gonna die. What do I want to do today? I wanted to read the Wheel of Time out loud again to myself. I wanted to remind myself again, erase personal history. Stop self-importance. Take death as an advisor. Seek a path with heart. Take death as an advisor. You know, so many people spend a lot of money on coaching programs. Tell me what to do. I just follow it step by step and get the same results as you. But the reality is we have a coach. Death is the only wise advisor that a warrior has. Death is the hunter. In a world where death is the hunter, there are no small or big decisions. There are only decisions that a warrior makes in face of his inevitable death. Talking about being available and unavailable. Talking about eliminating routines. Erasing personal history. Deleting, diminishing, continually self-importance. Being able to laugh at oneself. A warrior is ruthless and cunning, patient and sweet. Ruthless but not cruel. Ruthless meaning not filled with self-pity, right? Ruthless and cunning, using his intellect, the sharpness of his observation, but not becoming obsessed, right? Ruthless and cunning, not becoming obsessed at his own intellect or obsessed with intellectual houses of cards, right? But to be cunning, to be crafty, to be alert, to be resourceful, all of those things. A warrior is ruthless and cunning and patient and sweet, and it's from a later book, but it's coming through right now. So patient but not slacking, patient but not lazy, patient but not passive, patient like a tree root. I've worked this into so many of my songs. I think paying attention has, you know, the patience of a tree root, you know, the ruthlessness, the cunning of an open heart, the patience of a tree root. I've worked so much of this into my songs, which is why my songs are in many ways the way the Spirit has manifested through me the works of Carlos Castaneda. Not exactly a big marketing ploy. It's something that has happened. Ruthless and cunning, patient and sweet. Sweet. But a warrior's no fool. Sweet but not foolish, right? Sweetness. To be able to realize that every human being, even the ones you can't hang out with, every human being is a magical gift of perception and awareness, of light, of the manifestation of whatever it is that created all of this. To value the sweetness of the world, even when not participating in the world. Does any of that make sense? Anyway, so those are my thoughts. A little bit of the journey to Ixtlan, and another day I will go into the ruthless and cunning, patient and sweet thing, but that just kind of came through. And ultimately, if these are helping, if you find value in this, listen again and put it into practice. I don't need to hear from you on this. I just need to know that I've done something that I can send out as a wave into your life, so that, I don't know, maybe 30 years from now you can look back and go, wow, that video I watched and it led me to this stuff, and I started playing with it and exploring. Is it true? I don't know. Let me try to practice it and see if it's true. I don't know if it's true. I don't care. I don't need a study. I don't need an academic research paper and a peer-reviewed journal to try it. Just like for the last 90 days, have tried a meat-only diet to see what it was like, and I've never felt better. And my body is slimming and trimming. And I didn't need a study. I just want to try something. I have an idea and I follow it. That's spirit. Some of my ideas are dumbass, but all of them lead to the same place. Every path with heart leads to the same place. Our death. You're gonna die. Do you really want to hang out with the person you've been hanging out with? Do you really want to be the person you've been being when you've been with that person? Do you understand? Do you want to really be the person your family thinks you are? Or do you want to be who you want to fucking be? Who do you want to be? What do you want to do? How do you want to do it? This is the quest of a warrior. This is the quest of a warrior. This is a quest of a man. This is not the quest of a woman. This is a man's quest. I dare you. I dare you to accept it. Spirit has touched you. You are hooked. Go deeper. Follow the breadcrumbs of wisdom in these books. Unbelievable stuff. And I will perhaps be back another time with more if it's supposed to be. All right? Peace, grooviness, over and out. Boom.
Yeah.